Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School. The main gymnasium as we are getting ready for boys basketball action on a Friday and what will be the final home game of the regular season for the Hicksville Aces tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler and operating the iPad cameras for us tonight, Christopher Warner. We've got a triple header for you this evening. We'll get things started with freshman basketball action. That'll be followed at about 6 o'clock with the junior varsity matchup. And then the one everybody's been waiting for, the big Rock'em Sock'em throwdown. The varsity game will start at approximately 7:30 or so this evening. It was a rough outing evidently last night for the girls over at Fairview, so you can bet that the boys teams are aware of that, and they'll be looking to maybe to even up the ledger a little bit here tonight. And also they want to finish off again for the seniors. This will be their last game on this home floor. They'll be looking at a couple of away games before tournament starts, but they'll want to finish up on a winning note here this evening. We're getting ready to get things started here in about a half a minute. And frankly, I'm busy. I'm still writing down my rosters, so I'll turn it over to Jim. Jim maybe can give you the starting lineups while I finish penciling in the players here.
All right. We'll take care of that for you. For Fairview, they're freshmen. They start number 2, Jesse Kuhlman. He is 5'9". Number 22, Camden Singer. He is 6 foot. Number 24, Eli Meyer. He's 5'11". Number 25, Bowden Vandermeid. He's 6'3". And number 35, Lucas Bonar, 5'9". For Hicksville, they start number 3, Bronson Graber. Number 5, Brant Langham. Number 10, Austin Sanders. Number 11, Jaden Rosales. And number 12, Phineas Phillips. And
we're
the game
underway.
Started and have our initial turnover.
Yep, Fairview controlled the tip, but again, I wasn't sure. I was writing, so I wasn't sure if it was a travel call or what the violation was, but a quick turnover, and Aces get the ball back, and Bronson Graber. They'll move it around to Rosales at the top of the key.
Brant Langham, he gave it up to Sanders. Rosales with it. Drives inside, puts up a shot. Went from left hand to right hand in the air. Rebound pulled out of there by number 22, Camden Singer.
I don't know. I hope Rosales stays with basketball because I want to see him in a couple of years when that young man is like a junior and he's got a couple of years' experience. Maybe puts on a little more muscle, But
yes.
Right now, as a ball handler, he kind of stands apart from a lot of the other aces.
Yep, he's good. He's quick. He's fast. Oh, the pass inside, and rebound comes off to Bronson Graber. To Rosales, quickly down the floor. Back inside again. Scoop shot, and it's off the front of the rim. Pass down floor, and Singer goes up for the layup and has it knocked away. So it'll be Fairview ball out of bounds. Singer to inbound it. Gets it in quickly, and the ball is back loose on the floor. He passed it to Eli Meyer, and it's out of bounds to Hicksville. Graber and Rosales with the ball. Sanders. Back to Rosales. This is the Langham. And shots put up. Graber, and rebound pulled out by Bowden Vandermeid. Pass goes inside, knocked away by Phineas Phillips. Aces back up the floor. Rosales to Langham. Langham tried to turn the corner. The ball knocked away from him, and Sanders picks it up. There's it to Graber. Rosales out to Phillips. Oh, a reach and grab and push and shove.
And that'll be
on Lucas Bonar.
35. Picks up his first personal, and that's team foul number 1 for the Apaches. So both teams now with 1 team foul.
Fairview freshman coach Dwayne Miller is working the official already.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another push from
push
behind.
off.
Number 22, Singer, gets this one.
Yep. Camden Singer, team foul number 2. No score yet early on here in the freshman game.
Rosales from the corner.
I thought he might have had it. It was a good-looking shot.
And we have a jump ball on the rebound.
And I think that would go to Hicksville.
Well,
I believe
the
Fairview,
arrow is that direction.
Yep, Fairview controlled the tip, so.
Rosales into Phillips off the glass and rebound by Singer. Kuhlman with the ball. To Singer. Over to Meyer. Bonar with it on the wing. Kuhlman holding it up on top. Rosales pestering him. Singer from outside off the glass and
he
good.
Drills it. Camden Singer with the 3. Break the scoring ice for both teams. Make it a 3-0 game, Fairview.
You talk about how quick he is. You see that quick behind the back.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Oh, bad pass. He left the floor. You don't do that. Bonar
almost
with the
stole
ball.
it from him.
Got
him trapped on the baseline.
Bring it out to Kuhlman. Langham on him. Oh. Kuhlman shot, no good, and knocked out of bounds by the Apaches. I see the Graber cheering section is intact tonight. Sanders from downtown, it's no good, and Singer has the rebound.
2:17 to go.
Kuhlman with the ball. Langham on him. Oh, the old forearm push off on the chest there. And the pass goes off the hands of Bonar, and it's Hicksville ball. Into the game comes number 40, Cash King, the king of cash.
I don't know what his future plans are, but if ever there was somebody that could be like a car salesman or
yeah,
or run a pawn shop or something.
Yeah, really. Or run a table in Vegas.
Or work for the U.S. Mint.
Whatever. He's got a lot of potential.
You'll not forget. I mean, that's a great. You'll never forget that name.
No, you won't.
20 years from now, I'll still be thinking of Cash King.
Oh. Pass to Meyer down the floor. Rosales bumping him. Jump shot off the side, no good. Rosales controls it, and he is fouled. Number 24, Meyer.
It's team foul number 3 on the Apaches. They're starting to add up a little bit. Common foul, so out of bounds to the Aces, and Rosales will bring it across the midcourt stripe.
Inside is Graber, and that shot's off the rim and rolled around. Singer again, the rebound, quickly down the floor, drives the lane and is fouled. Gonna shoot a pair. 11, Rosales.
11, yep. So that'll be Jaden's first, team foul number 2.
Singer at the line for a pair. Not that time. And you missed the second one. And
Score remains 3-0.
Graber, but up the floor to Rosales. Back to Graber. Drives in the lane, puts up a runner, and it's
Ooh.
good. Like a baby hook shot.
Yep. 3-2 now as the Aces close the gap, just 1 point down.
Geez, that's the first time Tim Brooks touched the ball. Almost over the quarter.
We're down to 29 seconds.
Singer shot, no good.
Here goes Jaden.
Up the floor.
Oh.
Not there. It's going to be Aces ball. 20 seconds left in the quarter. There you go. Graber in the lane. Over to Sanders from outside. It's no good. And the ball is retrieved. Meyer with it. Across the 10-second line. And the ball is deflected. And it is 3-2 at the end of the first period. Fairview leading.
So low-scoring first quarter in the freshman game, and while we've got some time here, we'll take a break in the action to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond-level supporters underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage for the 2021-2022 school year. That includes the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. They would love to see you. They've got a full-service pharmacy able to serve you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, as well as medical equipment and over-the-counter medications and lots more. They've got a nice little store, a nice gift shop. They've got aromatherapy and candle type things, Ohio State, Michigan, Hicksville items, greeting cards, lots more. Stop in, check it out for yourself. We're so glad to have the Myers family as one of our Diamond Level supporters. We want to thank them so much. We hope that you will do the same next time you stop by the Hicksville Pharmacy, because remember, every time you see Aces sports action on Hicksville Community Television, they're the ones that help make it possible. Our Diamond Level underwriters for all of our Aces sports coverage on HIX-TV, the Hicksville Pharmacy, locally owned and operated, your Good Neighbor Pharmacy in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
To start the second period, it will be Fairview ball. New to the game as number 3, Cole Salyer. Kuhlman with the ball. We have number 4 out there, also is Brett Grine for the Apaches. Aces have Owen Stuckey in the game.
Yep. Some adjustments between quarters.
Ball slapped away. Drive down low. Salyer loses it, and then it's going to be touched by an ace, so it will be Fairview ball under their own hoop. Grind up off the glass, no good. Ball off the hands of Stuckey. Inbound play. Goes out to Grind. Over to Kuhlman. To Salyer. Stolen away.
Graber got his hand on it.
Yep.
Took control of the ball.
Stuckey gives it inside.
Nice shot, but off the back of the iron.
Sanders.
Oh, and Graber gets it back.
Graber snatched it away. From the corner, bring it back into the lane, out to Langham,
Ooh.
in and out.
Aces shooting's just a hair off tonight. Had some good-looking shots, but just a little off.
Yep.
He'd calm down maybe a little bit.
Up, no good, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Yeah, and in another year with another 10,000 practice shots, those will fall.
Yep.
At a better percentage rate.
Fairview coach getting emotional down there on the sideline.
Graber with it. in the lane, and it rolls good.
Gets it, and he'll go to the line. That's 4 for Bronson, and
22, Singer with the foul.
Singer picks up his, that'll be his second, team foul number 4.
Into the game, we have Parker Bassett, number 23 for the Aces, replacing Langham. Oh, no good. Oh, ball loose, and Phineas picks it up. Down the floor, Sanders out to Stuckey. Bounce pass to Graber. Back, Stuckey, back to Graber. Wanting to get in the lane. So Stuckey goes down in. Phillips picks it up, gives it to Parker. Oh, God. They're vacuuming them whistles.
Now we've got a whistle.
Number 3 on the black.
So that'll be Cale Salyer. Cale Salyer. I'll get it out.
Yes.
Cale picks up his first, team foul number 5.
Langham into the game for Graber. Stuckey to Langham.
Bassett.
Over to Phineas. Stuckey spins into the lane, bounce pass low, and he
tried to get it down to Phillips.
The cutter quit moving, and it's going to be out of bounds. Back to Hicksville.
Aces will get the ball back. 2:57 to go here in our first half. Freshman basketball action coming to you live from the Red Zone here on HIX-TV, on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Glad to have you with us. Bill, Jim, and Christopher, your crew here tonight.
Mr. Bassett gives it up to Langham. Working in the middle. Stuckey pulls it up to Parker. Stuckey. Gives it to Sanders. Sanders working into the middle, and the ball is stolen away. Number 3 going up with it. Salyer.
Salyer gets the bucket and a timeout called with 2:16 to go in the first half.
5-4 Apache's lead.
Yeah. So timeout called by the Fairview squad. Did I have a bottle of water around here too?
There it is.
Oh, it's on the floor. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking I was having a senior moment there or something. And I'm not that old.
Well.
I could have swore I brought a thing of water with me. Hits the spot.
Yes. Old is only relative. So it'll be Hicksville to inbound the ball at the other end of the floor.
2:16 to go here in the half.
Langham up to Stuckey. Langham from the corner.
Oh.
He gets a 3.
That'll make it a 7-5 game, and just like that, Aces back up by 2. Answering on the other side, nope.
Singer missed the shot. Rebound put up. Rebound again with 25.
And they got another one, and that one should go down.
Number 3, Salyer gets it.
5 points now for Salyer, and we're tied at 7 with 1:35 to go. So who got that one?
I thought I saw a 2.
Was it a 2? He said white 2, but I didn't see a 2. Did he mean white 5?
It wasn't
or
white.
12?
Would have had to been black.
There's a black 2 out there, so I'm guessing that's him. Team foul number 6. All right. That'd be Kuhlman. Jesse Kuhlman got the foul.
Maybe he said 22.
No, there's a 2 out there now.
Yeah.
There was a 2 out there. I thought he said white.
Oh.
So.
I heard white too as well.
Singer with the ball. Into the lane.
No good. And here comes Langham.
Coming out with it. All the way. Stops. Gives it to Stuckey.
Nope.
Short. Langham to
put it back
rebound.
up.
And Langham is fouled.
That'll be number 7.
Number 3.
That'll be 2 on Salyer.
I wish they'd accommodate us and put some numbers up there on the board.
Yep. Like I said, I have Rosales for 1 foul for the Aces, but I don't know who the other foul was on.
I will go check it.
Graber, okay. That gets me up to, and I've got all 6, or I've got all 7 now.
Langham with the second shot. Short.
This is them both.
And Kuhlman comes off with the rebound.
Minute to go, under a minute actually now.
Bounce pass. Down low, missed the shot. Kuhlman with the
good.
rebound and the bucket.
So 45 seconds. Aces get the ball back. They're down by 2.
Stuckey from 15,
Yep.
short. Kuhlman the ball. Up the floor. All the way down. Missed the shot. Rebound chased down by Graber.
Here come the Aces down by 2, 24 seconds left in the half.
Stuckey to Graber. Graber checks the clock. Sanders. The Phineas.
Langham got it.
And got him again.
6 points now for Brandt. Whoop. Nope.
Oh.
Tickled the bottom of the net.
Yes, whistled it. The score at the end of the first half of play in this freshman game. Aces 10, Apaches 9.
So at halftime, we'll take some time and we'll say another big thank you to another one of our diamond level underwriters making our Aces sports coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. And that is the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you want one that is brand new, pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by, check out the great selection they have on the lots at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support. It's been 11 years now that they have been underwriting all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. So next time you stop by the dealerships, whether you're there to get an oil change or a tune-up or to look for a vehicle, whatever the case may be, make sure you let them know how much you appreciate being able to watch Aces sports action here on Hicksville Community Television, because they're the ones that help make it possible. They're diamond-level underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. And we also want to say a quick thank you to our gold-level underwriter. That's the Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. And make sure you download the mobile app to your device. You can take advantage of great in-app specials like ordering ahead, having your sandwiches waiting for you when you get there, curbside pickup, and lots more. We want to thank them so very much for their sponsorship of the Subway Player of the Game, which Jim and I hand out to one of the Aces varsity players at the end of each varsity contest we cover here on Hicksville Community Television. So a huge thank you again for a terrific season. Boy, the kids just absolutely love getting the player of the game and that gift card. So we want to say a huge thank you again to Al and all the gang at Subway of Hicksville.
We kind of like giving them out.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun too. So we've reached halftime once again. Aces are leading by a point, 10-9 at the intermission. We're going to take a break, but don't go anywhere. Jim and I will be back, and we'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. And, of course, those of you with us on the live stream here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, we will keep the live stream going here during halftime. We're about 7 minutes, 15 seconds away from getting the second half underway. It won't take long, but Jim and I will run down the unofficial scoring for the first half before we get the second half underway. I said a low-scoring game, so that won't be...
Don't need a calculator.
Yeah, like I said, it won't be too tough to get that taken care of. And aside from that, again, we want to thank you for joining us. This is the first of 3 live streams that we're going to have for you here on the Hicksville Community Television HIX-TV YouTube channel on this Friday. We've got the junior varsity and the varsity game yet to come up a little bit later this evening. Normally, the last home game of the season is senior night, but because of all the other stuff going on, the seniors were already recognized earlier in the season. And we had that for you here on Hicksville Community Television. But again, it will be a little bit bittersweet tonight. It'll be the last night for the seniors on the varsity squad to be on their home floor playing for the Aces. So we hope they'll have a great game. And again, we'll be taking a break after this one. When we get finished here tonight, the Aces actually finish up their regular season on the road. And I'm not sure if they have 1 or 2 games left. I think their last game for the regular season is on the road at Miller City, if I remember correctly. But be that as it may, we'll wish them the best for the remainder of the regular season. But what I'm leading up to is we will be back in action with the Aces coming up on Wednesday, the 23rd of February. That will be their opening night of sectional basketball action. The Aces will be playing down at Paulding. And, the girls are at Paulding. The Aces boys will be playing up at Bryan. And they'll be facing, is it North Central that they're facing, I believe? I don't have it in front of me. But we'll be there. It's the...
It'll be North Central.
Yeah, I think it is North Central, and I think that they're in the late game.
They are.
At 7:30. So we will be there. I got the I got the confirmation email from the Bryan athletic director today.
No, the Hicksville North Central game is 5:30.
Okay, well, we will be there. We will be there, and we will be ready to go. Like I said, I heard back from the Bryan athletic director, tournament manager today, as a matter of fact, that we'll be on the list. So we will be there, and we'll have the action for you, and hopefully the Aces will be winners, and if that is the case, and we'll be back there on Friday for the sectional final. And if the Aces do manage to get out of the sectional, and we hope that they do, then the following week we'll be at Defiance High School for some district level play. So we're not done with basketball by a long shot. We got at least one more girls game. We'll be covering the girls as they play Wayne Trace on Thursday of next week, February 17th. That's the one at Paulding.
Right.
And then, again, the boys on the 23rd. And hopefully, like I said, we'll have a girls' game on Thursday and also on Saturday. And then we'll be doing Wednesday at Bryan, Thursday at Defiance for the girls. We could have a busy weekend that weekend. We could have 4 games. Maybe.
Wednesday, Thursday,
Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
And we'd have to get a wheelbarrow to carry Chris around because with all the free food from the hospitality suites, or if they don't have free food, I'm going to have to make sure I got some extra cash because he'll eat like a pizza a night.
Bryan has a concession stand just down the hall.
Yeah. So. Well, we'll see. Sometimes the tournament sites have hospitality rooms for like the coaches, media, and the officials and so forth. Not always, but sometimes they do. And if not, they've got the concession stands.
That's why we like to go to Defiance.
Yeah. Hicksville Community Television. I mean, if you're a volunteer for HIX-TV, we feed you. We feed you.
Jerry Beauty feeds us.
Yeah. Well, I feed Christopher. He's itching for the concession stand to open here tonight.
I know. He already
went
out there to check it out.
Boom, out he goes. And be like, Bill, give me the money. Remember how much he gouged us at BGSU when we were there for the regionals?
He killed us.
Man alive. A large soda there was like $8, and he drank 3.
I thought you were going to have to get out your credit card.
No kidding, man. My, oh boy. Half a month's salary just to feed that kid one night. We're teasing him. He's a good guy. He's worth every penny that I pay him.
That you pay him.
Yeah.
Pay me in hot dogs.
Pay him in hot dogs. There we go. I thought you were the pizza guy.
No, my dad always asked why I never eat hot dogs at home, and I told him because I
Yeah.
go football season, then I go volleyball, then I go basketball.
Speaking of good stuff to eat, want to let everybody know, if you are planning on coming out here tonight, the class of 2024 is having a bake sale out in the Commons. And they got all kinds of great stuff. They got cookies and brownies and candies. And we want to thank them because they brought by and they brought us some Buckeyes and an assorted cookie thing. So we'll have to.
But they have no bakes.
Yeah, there aren't any no-bake. I checked for Jim right away.
Yes.
But they have no-bake cookies. But they got a lot of other good stuff. So anyway, if you'd like to, when you come on out, maybe bring a few extra dollars and help support the class of 2024. I know they would have greatly appreciate it.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, that's your
My
class?
yeah.
So what did you make for the bake sale?
Yeah. What did you bring?
Boy, look how red he's turning now.
Yeah,
This is what I brought.
Oh, he brought the camera for HIX-TV.
he's as red as his shirt.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
We're about, let's just say welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. We're about a minute away from getting the second half underway of this freshman game. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, and Chris Warner having a little fun here at halftime and looking forward to getting the second half up and running here. Unofficial scoring for the first half. The Apaches on the short end of the scoreboard. The Aces are leading by a point, 10-9. And Fairview's scoring went this way. Their leading scorer was Cale Salyer. Cale had a triple and a deuce for 5 points. And then Camden Singer with a three-pointer for 3. And Jesse Kuhlman had a bucket and 2. And that's their scoring for the game.
Salyer had two pointers. They got 9.
Oh, you're right, because that adds up to 10, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It was a long 2, but
Yeah. And
right.
Hicksville's scoring is Bronson Graber. He had 2 2-pointers, and Brant Langham had 2 threes. So, and they're 0 for 3 at the free throw line, and Fairview is 0 for 2.
so low-scoring game. Fairview did commit 7 fouls in the first half to put the Aces into the bonus. The Aces only committed, I think, 2 team fouls in that first half. So it'll be Fairview's ball to get the second half underway. It's stolen on the inbounds. Langham! Hook shot, no, but the follow-up.
Stuckey got the rebound.
I was going to introduce Jim Seiler doing the play-by-play, but
You were doing it.
man alive. Langham stole my thunder there.
No kidding.
Whoop.
Langham. Ball tipped, and it's going to be Hicksville ball out. Oh,
Nope. I think that one
Yeah.
got partially blocked, or either that or it slipped off his hands.
that or we're going to have to put him in the weight room.
And stepped on the side line, and it'll turn it back over to the Aces with 5:36 to go. No change in our score. Still Hicksville on top, 10-9.
Langham with it. Looks to Sanders or to Graber. Graber has the ball slapped away. Shot put up and missed.
That
And
one's
the
up and
rebound
good.
is made by Meyer.
Myers' first bucket of the night makes it 11-10 and puts the Apaches up by 1.
From the corner, Stuckey.
That's a 3. To make it 13-11. Whistle on the other end.
Singer with the shot, and the foul is called on 10, Sanders.
As the rest of the Fairview basketball squad arrives and heads towards the locker room.
Singer shooting a pair.
Nope.
0 for 3.
A lot
Back into the
of
game.
freshmen might be shooting some free throws this weekend.
That will be shooting 10,000 shots next summer. Yep,
And got
they
that one.
1 for 4.
Camden Singer gets the first free throw of the night for either team.
Graber shot, and rebound is pulled out of there by Timbrook. Timbrook with the ball to Singer. Over in the corner, it goes to Bonar.
And Langham's off to the races.
Sanders.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Timbrook in the corner across the court to Singer. Bounce pass inside and all the way to the wall.
Yep, nobody touched it from Hicksville, so Aces will get the ball.
Kuhlman back into the game for Singer. Graber,
got it.
Three-pointer.
Graber dials up
Got
long
7
distance.
for him.
Gives the Aces a 4-point lead now, 16-12.
Timbrook with the ball. Cross. Kuhlman, bounce pass inside, up and good by Sawyer.
Makes it 16-14.
Langham to Stuckey from downtown. He gets another one.
So
6
right
points
now,
for Stuckey.
the Apaches and the Aces are trading shots, but the Aces are getting 3 and Fairview's
Fouls.
getting 2.
Langham gets the foul. His first.
And that's just team foul number 1. Only foul committed so far in this second half.
Bounce pass down low, and it's good. And Graber's going to get the foul.
That'll be Graber's second. And that's
Vandermode.
Vandermode, yeah. Vandermade?
Yeah.
Vandermade, yep, you're right. Gets the deuce, and he'll go for the three-pointer, three-point play.
Missed that. Tipped out by Kuhlman. Retrieves the ball. Gives it up to Bonar. Down low. Ball
Deflected.
knocked away. Kuhlman with it.
We go past the halfway point of this third quarter.
Shot put up by Bonar, and he gets the rebound. Kicks it back out. Timbrook drives the lane and gets the bucket.
Zane Timbrook.
And we're going to have a full timeout called by Fairview. 19-18, Aces lead.
Aces are playing them tough, and they evenly matched freshman squads here. 1-point advantage for Hicksville. Again, a reminder that this is the first of 3 live streams we're going to have for you here on the Hicksville Community Television or the HIX-TV channel on YouTube. Got the JV and the freshman or the varsity still to come. And again, we want to say a big thank you to Subway of Hicksville, sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game. We'll be awarding that to one of the Aces varsity players at the end of the varsity contest coming up a little bit later tonight. Last game we covered, Aaron Klima got the honor. Matter of fact, I got his certificate and I got his gift card right here, so we'll try to track him down between games and get that to him. Oh, you still got a couple of them left.
A couple no-bakes left from
a couple weeks ago.
They're always good.
Yeah, they're no bakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, they get better with age.
Yeah. They just dry out a little bit.
What do you not have in your bag?
You keep it up.
2:35, and we're back in action.
Stuckey, just Graber. Graber over the corner to Langham. Langham, cross court, Stuckey, pulling up for another 3.
And that one's a little off. Langham.
He was moving a little bit.
Langham can't get it to roll. Ball scooped up by Bonar.
Kuhlman to Bonar. Timbrook, shot up, no good. Rebound, they're down by Phineas.
Long 2. Are they going to give him 3?
Got 3.
Got 3.
Bronson Graber with a tree.
The Unofficial initially was holding up 2 fingers, but then he changed his mind, I guess.
And the guy out front said 3.
Yeah, okay. That works.
As Bonar kind of trapped down there.
And they turn it over.
Give it to Stuckey.
Graber and Stuckey, the 3-point threats here in the second half.
Sanders getting ridden by 25. Vandermeid.
That's his first.
The
Team foul.
Cash King coming back in the game.
Yeah. Quick hitter and good. Stuckey. That's his first 2-pointer of the night.
8 for him.
24-18. Aces lead now 6.
Nice pass. Oh. Ooh.
That goes out into the hallway. It'll go to the Aces. Minute exactly left in the third quarter.
Stuckey with it. Is it back? Phillips. To Langham. Langham inside to Stuckey. Shot is blocked and pulled out of there by Timbrook. King gives it to Bonar.
Bonar's
and
shot.
Langham gets the rebound.
Langham.
Pass deflected out of bounds by
should stay,
Salyer.
It should stay with Hicksville, yep.
Myers into the game.
And
for
Braden
Fairview.
Dix will check in for the Aces.
Bonar will set down for Fairview. Langham on the wing. Is it back?
That's good.
Oh, nice shot on the move.
Sanders.
Austin Sanders.
That's his first points of the night.
Yep.
26-18. Nope, off the glass and no good.
About broke the window. At the end of 3 quarters of play is 26 Aces, 18 Fairview.
So as we've got some time, we want to say another thank you to the other of our diamond level underwriters making our Aces Sports coverage possible here on HIX-TV. And that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering all kinds of solutions for business, including robotic packing and palleting solutions, welding, powder coating, and lots more. Find out about the many, many aspects of APT Manufacturing. Check them out online at aptmfg.com. And if you're looking for employment, they have great opportunities available as well. Check out apt.mfg.com/careers for a complete listing. You can also fill out an application, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you. And we want to thank them so very much for their continued support, underwriting all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television, Tony Neiswander, and all the gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers.
Rosales back in the game for the Aces.
I wonder if they'll do like they did the last time they had a triple header. He'll get 2 quarters in the freshman game.
Yeah.
2 quarters in the JV game, and then he'll have 2 quarters that he can play in the varsity contest. Okay. Everybody's standing and looking at the ball.
Dix picked it up.
Yep.
Is it Langham? Back to Phillips for 3.
Phineas Phillips.
Wow.
Ooh, he had the distance.
Yes, he did.
26-18. Aces still with the lead. 5 minutes, 20
Singer
seconds.
from downtown. Good.
Got it. Camden Singer.
6 points for Singer.
I have him for 7 with the free throw.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Oh, on the other end, that's too hot. Langham, though, grabs the board, puts it up, and he'll be fouled. I mean, Langham's been battling tonight.
Yep.
He's been right in the thick of it.
In and out, up and down.
5-point lead right now for the Aces, 26-21. Another
Graber.
foul. I don't know who they called it on.
Graber getting ready to come in.
That
Couldn't
was-
tell who he called it on.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who comes out. Number 24. That's as good as any,
Meyer.
I guess. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah, they'll tell you if he gets 5.
Yeah.
Langham's free throw, good.
So Langham gets his first point of the second half. Makes it 27-21, half a dozen point lead for the Aces.
Singer out front with the ball, pass inside. Shot put up by Kuhlman, and it's no good. Rebound Sanders. Dix with it. Oop. Ball knocked away and picked up,
Nearly a travel, but
and bucket is by Singer. Langham behind the back. Cross court, Rosales.
he'll be
We got a
pushed.
Push from
That'll be Salyer. That's three on
3, yeah.
Cale Salyer. Team foul number 3 on the Apaches. Aces get the ball out of bounds on the baseline.
Ball taken away by Singer.
Yeah. Sanders couldn't decide whether to try to take a shot or pass it or hold it.
And he made the mistake
Yeah.
of going in the air.
Yep.
Singer to grind. Inside to Kuhlman, up
And good.
and good. 4 points for Kuhlman, and we have an Aces timeout.
Aces
Yeah.
were leading by as many as 6, and now it's just a 2-point game again as Aces have kind of got a little haphazard here the last couple of minutes. So Coach Miser going to talk over things with them, try to maybe settle them down a little bit. As more and more fans start to trickle into the gymnasium, usually lighter attendance for the freshman game. But we're starting to see more and more of the faithful for both the Apaches and the Aces trickle in. Get some people in the seats over on the Aces student section side. Saw Mr. Kohlmeyer in here, but I don't see anything to indicate the upper deck's going to be here tonight. I don't know.
Last upper deck.
So I know the upper deck was having like their banquet or their special thing, their celebration tonight. So
They're going to be here today. This is
so we'll probably see them trickling in and setting up during the junior varsity game. So Hicksville with the ball on the baseline, 3:37 left in the game. Aces with the 2-point lead.
And Sanders with the ball to Graber.
Yep, they're trying to cool off what has been a
And knocked
Fairview
down.
run.
Rosales picks the
And-
ball up, and he loses it.
Yeah,
Down
they're-
the floor to Singer.
And up and
Good.
good, and we're tied.
10
Aces-
points for Singer.
The Aces are just trying to go maybe a little too fast with the razzle-dazzle passes, I think, or because they've been slipping and getting the ball slapped out of their hands. It's been a little bit sloppy.
We try to
There we go. Nope.
talk about razzle dazzle.
Yep. Rosales and
Oh my goodness!
Nice from
Graber,
Graber.
nice pass catch. Graber drives up. Good.
good.
He's got 12.
Puts the Aces back up 29-27. Down low. Bonar almost loses it on the baseline, being blocked He is being guarded closely by Dix, and the only thing he could come up with was to bounce the ball off of Dix's shin out of bounds. So they'll reset and try their luck after a inbounds play, get their offense reset. Up on top, Singer. He'll toss it over to Grind, who's in.
Back to Grind, and it's good.
Brett Grind.
He gets 2 points. 29s.
So, Bonar and King are the only two Apaches that haven't scored in this game.
Rosales, his shot knocked out of bounds.
They'll bring Phillips back in. Dix will have a seat. Out of bounds to the Aces.
Sanders.
Nice. They gave him too long and too good of a look.
Yep.
He got his feet set, and that was just taking one in practice.
Yes. Without anybody in front of him.
Yeah. 32-29 now. Aces back on top. Minute
Bonar
5.
with the ball. The Salyer back out to Grind. Bonar, no good.
Rosales. Take some time off the clock, guys. Slow it down. You're up by 4. Rosales, hook shot. There he goes.
Got some razzle-dazzle, it went in.
Yeah. So don't listen to me. If you're down on the floor, play your game. Rosales draws the foul, too. That's team foul number 4 on the Apaches.
Meyer coming in for Bonar.
Yeah, Bonar might have picked up the foul, and Rosales will get a free throw.
And it's no good.
5-point lead for the Aces. Oh, out of bounds. Fairview gets the ball in.
Inbounds. Grind
30
with
seconds.
It. Shot put up. Recovered by Meyer to Singer. No good. And the ball is caught by Graber. And
Graber's going to get
fouled.
That'll be team foul number 5. That'll be on number 3.
Salyer gets 4th one.
That's his 4th, yep. So Aces will have it out of bounds with 19.9 seconds and a 5-point lead over the Apaches.
Throw it the length of the floor.
Slapped out of bounds. Only takes a couple tenths of a second off the clock. And timeout called by the Aces. I saw Coach Miser out of the corner of my eye.
That's a deal.
Or deal. Did I say Miser?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We'll keep you straight.
Yeah,
I know, that's what I'm here for.
I make the dumb mistake so you two guys don't have to. So a full 1 minute timeout called by the Aces as Coach Deal wants to get things set up for this upcoming. It's an important kind of an inbounds play. Aces are down by 5. It's a 2-possession game, but what you don't want is them stealing the inbounds and maybe getting a quick bucket, because then they'll call timeout right away, and then they're just one shot away from tying it up.
Yes, they are.
So a lot of strategy being discussed, and we'll get ready to get back into action. 19.4 seconds. Aces get it in bounds.
Phillips to Langham, to Sanders.
He'll draw the foul.
Kuhlman.
Kuhlman picks up his second. Team foul number 6. So one more foul will do what the Apaches are working towards, which is get the Aces in the bonus to be able to foul them and maybe get the ball back. And the Aces haven't been doing well from the free throw line, so it may not be a bad strategy. And Singer picks that
right.
one up. That's 3 on Camden, I believe. And now's the time for the Aces to hit their free throws.
Yes. Now's when free throws become very important.
12.4 seconds, and it'll be Phineas Phillips at the line. He'll shoot 1+1. So he shoots 1, and he doesn't get the +1. So they need to pull the trigger quickly
Singer.
here. Got it. Timeout. Singer has been keeping the Apaches in this game.
It's 14.
Yep. Full 1 minute timeout. We're going to only have like 6 seconds left in regulation. Aces will have the ball after the three-pointer from Singer. So they'll need to kill it. And, of course, as soon as they get it in bounds, they're going to try to foul them. Send them to the line because the Aces have been ice cold from the free throw line.
Well, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to press.
Yep, that's true. See if they can get the turnover.
Get the turnover immediately.
Yep, try to force a travel, a double dribble. Somebody steps out of bounds.
Or the bad pass.
Yep.
Truly, you just need to get the ball up the floor.
Yep. So we'll see what kind of an inbounds play we get here.
See
and
that?
They turn it over, and it's missed, and there we go. It's a foul. 2 shots. That's what we didn't want. I thought they would maybe hurl it to about mid-court.
Well, they should have.
Yeah. On that inbounds play.
Yep.
So we're free throws matter.
So 2 shots.
Meyer at the line for a pair.
Eli Meyer. I don't know if he's been to the free throw yet tonight or not.
No.
So it's a question mark. 2.7 seconds left.
And
it's no good.
Going to keep it odd.
Timeout. So now they're going to try to figure out some way to be able to get 2 points out of this second free throw.
So if you have somebody, or if he can shoot the ball to the front of the rim, straight at the front of the rim, so it comes right back to him, that is what he needs to do. Otherwise, it's going to have to, be rebounded some other way. He's got to miss the shot.
Yeah. The only chance you have.
Yeah.
Unless you can't count on the 1 in a million, lane violation or something like that. So
no, he's got to miss the shot so that they have a chance of getting the ball with 2.7 to go.
Yeah, they need 2 points.
Yep.
3 points would win it, but they need it. They need 2.
Because they're going to have to. If he misses, it's Ace's advantage because the ball, as soon as it hits the floor, somebody touches it, it's going to be a clock starting.
Yep. So here we go. And Eli Meyer facing some pressure here from the free throw line. See what they want him to do and see if he's able to pull it off here.
And he missed it.
And they put it back up. And that's the game.
Yeah. That's all she wrote.
And it goes to the Aces, 34-32, the final score. And we'll tally up unofficial scoring here and pass that along to you shortly. And I guess I will begin with the Fairview Apaches on the short end of the 34-32 loss. For Fairview, they were led in scoring by Camden Singer. Camden, what a great basketball player, and he really kept them alive, especially in the second half. Singer finishing up the night for Fairview with 3 3-pointers, 2 field goals, and a free throw for a total of 14 points. After that, Cale Salyer had 3 buckets for 6. It was 2 buckets and 4 for Jesse Kuhlman, and then a bucket and 2 for Brett Grine, a bucket and 2 for Zane Timbrook, bucket and 2 for Eli Meyer, and a bucket and 2 for Bowden Vandermeid. And that is the unofficial scoring for the Fairview Apaches. Again, their leading scorer, Camden Singer. Great night for Camden. 14 points unofficially.
For the Aces, they had Jaden Rosales had 1 basket for 2. Austin Sanders had a deuce and a tray for 5. With Brant Langham had 2 triples and a free throw for 7. Owen Stuckey had 2 trays and a basket for 8. And leading the Aces in scoring with 12 is Bronson Graber on 2 triples and 3 deuces. Both teams were 1 for 7 at the free throw line.
So freshman squads on both sides of the ball. Maybe shoot some free throws.
Yeah.
Get a little better on that. But all in all, a win for the Aces freshmen tonight as, again, they knock off the Fairview Apaches. A 2-point victory for the Aces this evening, 34-32. Well, we're going to wrap things up for this first live stream. Again, we'll be back coming up in probably about 25 minutes or so with our second live stream of the night, which will be the junior varsity game here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Until then, we want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us the space and allowing us to live stream the coverage for you tonight. Thanks also to all of our underwriters helping make our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. Our Diamond Level supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, the Hicksville Pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and our Gold Level underwriter, Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity contest we cover here on HIX-TV. We also want to thank all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the live stream coverage from the Red Zone this evening. And with that, going to wrap things up one final time. The final score in the freshman game, it was the Aces defeating the Apaches 34-32, the final score for Jim Meyer. I did it again. Boy, oh boy. I'm glad we don't have one of those things where I have to put like $1 in the jar every time.
We could start
Yeah,
that.
and then we have to, take the money and go out to get something to eat or whatever at the end of the season.
Right.
We should start that. So anyway, for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, Chris Warner operating the iPad Pro camera, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television. We'll be back with you in about 25 minutes from right now, and until then, have a good afternoon and good